Well, good morning, everybody, once again. My plan was to read some stories from Grimm fairy tales, but in kind of looking at them, they were a lot more depressing than what I remember, to be completely honest. So I'm actually going to go back to what is one of my favorite books ever written. It is by a poet author named Shel Silverstein, and it is called Where the Sidewalk Ends. Don't know if you can see that very well or not. So it's Where the Sidewalk Ends. I first got my copy of the book when I was about 8 years old, maybe. Let me check the copyright date here. I'm pretty sure it's older than I am. Yeah, it's 1974. So I wasn't even a thought just yet. I'm pretty sure I got my copy somewhere around late 1980s, and I just sped read this thing and did several times. Pretty sure my copy is still at my parents' house or is floating around my house somewhere. And my parents got my oldest son a copy of this book as well several years ago. Um, so, anyway, um, for today, I'm just going to read one poem. It's actually my favorite. If you have the book, it's on page 16 and 17, and it's called Ickle Me, Pickle Me, Tickle Me Too. And here is the drawing from it. The flying shoe will make sense in just a little bit here. So it goes as such. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Went for a ride in a flying shoe. Hooray, what fun! It's time we flew, said Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me was captain, and Pickle was crew, and Tickle served coffee and mulligan stew, as higher and higher and higher they flew. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, over the sun and beyond the blue. Hold on, stay in, I hope we do, cried Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too, never returned to the world they knew. And nobody knows what happened to dear Ickle me, pickle me, tickle me too. So that was my favorite poem easily as a kid. And again, I probably got my copy of this book sometime around 1989, 1990, somewhere along those lines. And I mean, if I can find my copy, I'll show it to you guys. The cover itself is bent at this point. The pages are all worn and look absolutely crazy. But that was my favorite book as a child, and it was also my favorite poem in my favorite book. So once again, I show you guys the picture in here. This is the flying shoe that they went on over the sun and beyond the blue. So that was Ickle Me, Pickle Me, Tickle Me Too. And tomorrow, we will do another poem. If you have the book at home, it will be awesome for you to read along with me. Some of you guys might be a little old to have poems read to you, but I think it's always fun to sit back and listen to some good reading, some good poetry. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Might see you on Google Hangouts, or you can drop me a line in an email, something along those lines. Parents, you can as well. Thanks for listening. Bye, guys.